Are you looking to get your bench and your arms bigger without any shoulder pain? Well, try dumbbell fold-ins for a try in this week's version of Thorough Thursday. So whenever I do this exercise, I'm going to set up on a flat bench or on the ground and hold the dumbbells just like I would for dumbbell bench press. Now the big key difference here when I do this exercise is that I'm going to keep the heads of the dumbbells touching the entire time and keep them straight across. Now, as I bring the dumbbells down, I'm going to keep them in contact with one another and kick my elbows straight out to the side until the bottom heads of the dumbbells touch my chest and the top heads of them are touching each other. So the reason I do this is to make sure I get as much elbow flexion in this position as possible and really try to make the triceps grow that's similar to a way and the lockout of the bench press. So once I have that established, I'm going to squeeze the dumbbells together and push up and really try to maintain control the entire way through the movement and keep the dumbbells touching each other. Now you'll notice sometimes you may be limited by the size of the dumbbells. So some weights may be really light and you want to go heavier, but sometimes the dumbbells are so big that when you go to fold in, there's hardly any range of motion whatsoever. So whenever I do this exercise, I make sure to do it with a slow tempo to make sure I'm getting the full contraction of the tricep and getting the most bang for my buck in this exercise. Now, if some of you have a limitation from side to side or need more unilateral work, I do this with a single arm. Now, this variation is a little bit different when I do this because there's no other dumbbell to keep in contact, and I bring my arm over just a little bit so that way when I bring the dumbbell down, it's closer to hitting my cheek than it is the center of my chest. So the reason I do that is that I can get a deeper elbow flexion and really get that tricep popping at the top of the movement. So I hope you guys enjoyed this version of Thorough Thursday, and I'll see you guys around.